Takara Fujishima and Kiyomine Hosaka, An Intimate Portrait. Before I begin, and I will state this in every episode, I do not endorse nor do I condone the use of online manga readers, online fan subs, etc. If you do use these to access these in any aspect of your own AI, I would implore you please purchase these mediums to support the artists and the companies that produce them. Today with this video, we're going to look at the budding relationship between Takara Fujishima and Kiyomine Hosaka. This relationship spans over 26 volumes of the manga, Kamada Toki Niwa Hoshini Kike, and it's written and drawn by Miyuki. The relationship starts out in a very, very weird and peculiar manner. You see Kiyomine Hosaka during their opening ceremony of freshman year of high school. Kiyomine plays with a Tamagotchi and looks towards Takara, who is sitting to his left. He shows an image of his pet on the Tamagotchi and states along the lines that Takara looks similar to his pet. This immediately tips off Takara and he berates Kiyomine. And, at insult to injury, Kiyomine learns Takara's forename, which means precious treasure in Japanese, and calls it a corny name. This sets Takara off and he is expelled from the opening ceremonies. Which just happens within the very first pages of the first chapter. Yet, you would think everything would just end here. Yet we learn that Kiyomine's half-cousin, Reichi Kishiwagi, is the devil. Why? Because he is the upperclassman leader of the male dormitory, which he decides after discovering who sat next to Takara to place Takara and Kiyomine as roommates within the dormitory. Which I know, right? Pretty devilish, Reichi, if I don't say so myself. Anyway, these small little aspects of the relationship is what causes them to form over the various volumes of the series. We learn more and more of Takara's and Kiyomine's backstories, the reasons as to why they act the way they do. We also learn that saying is very true of two peas in a pod. If you haven't watched my 2 videos from the playlist as through characters, I would implore you to watch Takara's and Kiyomine's video segments. This will give you a better glimpse into these 2 characters, and also you wouldn't want to be so confused on different factors of this video. Back to the tale at hand. Takara's and Kiyomine's relationship early on begins to form from various pranks, fights, and other nefarious deeds, which at one point Takara is introduced to Ayako, Kiyomine's half-sister. It is quite hilarious how these two are introduced, and Reichi, having enough of the misdeeds of Takara and Kiyomine, handcuffs the pair together. Hilarity ensues for both of them as they are forced to do things together, even sleep. Yet Kiyomine, getting fed up, rushes to Ayako, who is a policewoman within Tokyo. She uncuffs the pair and scolds Kiyomine while at the same time telling him to take care of Takara. During this time, a compassionate side is shown of Kiyomine, tended to the bruises and cuts brought on by the handcuff on Takara's arm. He tenderly takes care of these wounds. These actions and others throughout the series is what makes the two shine as a couple. I don't want to spoil all the facets of the relationship for you, but there are very cute scenes throughout the sprawling series. However, in my opinion, the latter volumes tend to quite heavily follow the budding relationship of Takara's father, Ko, and Kiyomine's half-sister, Ayako, a little too much, which I think is a detriment to the series, to be quite honest. I'm not sure how Kiyomine would have ever be open to the relationship between the pair, as seen with scenes of Ko and Takara. Kiyomine can have a jealous side when it comes to those close to his heart. I believe he even gets jealous of the relationship between Takara and Ko. We never really see a true relationship ending for Takara and Kiyomine. The series ended in 2005, leaving the fate of the story forever locked. If Miyuki ever decides to do a follow-up series, I do wonder where this will take us, and ideally, I would love to see this main story in future months turned into an anime series. Well, that's it with this brief relationship intimate portrait into Takara Fujishima and Kiyomine Hosaka. I hope you do enjoy what you watch, and I hope you do enjoy watching the other videos I have posted. Remember, pray to the stars when you are in trouble, and also make sure to purchase any subsequent volume you have read to support the mangaka of any genre. In my next video segment, we'll be looking at an Asuru drama, looking at cherry magic. Being a virgin for 30 years can turn you into a wizard?